Well, hello and welcome one and all to Aero Nicely News. It's Friday, May 23rd, 2025. My name is Lenny Hernandez, and I come to you once again with a fantastic new episode for your education and entertainment. It must be ribbon cutting season because today we're taking a jaunt on over to the Rushwood Senior Living, another one of Aero's communities, to talk about their glamorous and exciting ribbon cutting event. The Rushwood Senior Living is located at 2121 North 143rd Street East in Wichita, Kansas, and provides seniors with independent living, assisted living, memory care, a building full of modern amenities, a restaurant with an expensive menu serving all-day dining, a calendar of wonderful events, services to ensure comfort and freedom, and so much more. Want to learn more about this joyful event and how the Rushwood has become home to so many wonderful residents? I sat down with Executive Director Christie, who was so excited to share all about the community with me. And I'm excited to pass along what she shared to you all. So let's get to it already, shall we? Welcome to Aero Nicely News.
Well, hello, Christy. How are you?
I'm good. How about you, Lenny?
I heard that you had an amazing event, and you're going to tell me all about it. How was the grand opening?
It was wonderful. It was amazing. It was beautiful. We had a great time. It was a beautiful day.
What was your favorite part about it?
I think the favorite part for me was just being able to celebrate the community, watch all the residents get excited about their home, their new home, and they were proud of it, and being able to show it off to, not only our community partners, but also show it off to O'Reilly developers and our Aero Senior Living home office. We had a lot of fun.
Who all attended?
We had Empower Me, who is our therapy group. We also had Inspirin, which is our technology part. We also had the Wichita Chamber was here, as well as the Wichita Council. They were great. And then we also had a lot of our regionals in our home office. Stephanie Harris was here, as well as Pat O'Reilly, who is with the Building Development group, and his group was here. So we had a really great day.
What was some of your favorite moments?
My favorite moment was watching the residents get to interact with our Aero Senior Living leadership, as well as the O'Reilly Development Group, and being able to get to see them interact and talk about how excited they were and show off the community to them.
Well, speaking of residents, what was their reaction to it all?
Oh, a lot of positive feedback. They thought it was a great day. The food was off the charts. It was amazing food. We had the best culinary team here helping us. We had teams from some of our other communities, and they made the best food. The residents just were raving and raving about the food, and just the day was beautiful. The decorations were wonderful. The residents just enjoyed being able to enjoy all that. They said, why couldn't we do this every day? They had so much fun.
Well, every day at the community is a version of the grand opening, though, for sure.
Everybody just seemed like a big community, a bunch of friends coming together and just having a big party. We had a harpist here that was amazing. She gave such great background ambiance. It was wonderful. And then with all the food and people celebrating the food and just celebrating each other, it was a great day. A lot of great love in the air, for lack of better words, a great love in the air. And, you just saw a lot of happiness.
Well, Christy, I'm going to ask you a very direct question here. You've been there for the full opening process. What have you learned that someone might benefit from this kind of process from 18 months ago to now?
Patience. I think that's the biggest thing is patience, because you're going to have hiccups. You're going to have, things as you're working through it. Not everything's perfect when we first started. And we've come a long ways in this last year, just figuring out not only our own processes, but figuring out the building and figuring out these new utilities that we have, and just being patient with us and being patient with each other. And be patient with ourselves. So it's just been a lot of that, a lot of good communication, learning how to communicate well with not only each other as staff, but well with the residents.
Well, speaking of your staff and your team there, what is it that makes your community just so special?
Well, I know I've said it a lot, but what makes this special are our residents. They are the most lovely people, and they have come together as a community, as a family. They watch out for each other. They really, really care. And that's what I hear the most when new people move in, is that they really feel like they're coming into a family, into a group and a community that they can get to know friends. And it's just, the social atmosphere is just, as one resident said, it's off the charts.
Quote them. Put that on a plaque somewhere by the front door. It is off the charts, right here. If someone's watching this, they live in the area, they know about your community, but they're kind of on the fence about maybe reaching out to learn more, what would you say to them?
I would say come in and just join us for an event. Just come and get to see how we interact, how we operate, how our events go, and just be able to feel the love whenever you walk in the door, feel the part of the community that just is like open arms. And that's what I would like for them to just come and see it. See for yourself. It's not what you think.
Christie, thank you so much for telling us all about the ribbon cutting event, all about your community. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for sitting here and chatting with me.
You're welcome, Lenny. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Christie, for taking the time to talk with us today about the Rushwood Senior Living. The event was a huge success, and I can't think of a better place for the seniors of Wichita to call home. Now, if you think that the Rushwood Senior Living might be the right fit for you or a loved one, you can learn more or schedule a tour by giving them a call at 316-333-6802. And there you can talk to one of the warm and knowledgeable team members. You could also visit the website at www.rushwoodseniorliving.com or stop on by right at the community at 2121 North 143rd Street East in Wichita, Kansas. And stop by and say hello, eat a delicious meal, take a tour, whatever you fancy. And as you just saw, this community is warm, welcoming, full of laughter and growth, and the residents there, they would be thrilled to call you neighbor. A huge congratulations to the team at the Rushwood on the great event and for creating such an exceptional community. Well, everybody, that'll do it for this week of Arrow Nicely News. I hope that you enjoyed visiting the Rushwood as much as I did. It's truly the crown jewel of Wichita's senior living communities. Well, sadly, it is time for us to part ways. I know, it is so difficult to do this every single week, but like always, we'll be back in 7 short days with another fantastic episode of Arrow Nicely News. So make sure to mark your calendars and come on back then. For Arrow Nicely News, I'm Lenny Hernandez. Have a wonderful weekend, an even better week, and we will see you all next Friday. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our show.